Hello, my name is Joshua Mugabi. I welcome you to Biology Boss MCQ Part 13. I encourage you to learn, to like, share, and to subscribe. Which one of the following is not transported in blood? A. Sodium chloride. B. Amylase. C. Insulin D. Urea. And the answer is B. Amylase. Which one of the following is not a primary function of roots? A. Conduct water and mineral salts. B. Anchor the plant into the soil. C. Store food and water. D. Absorb water and mineral salts. And the answer is C. Store food and water. Within an ecosystem, the total number of secondary consumers must be A. Greater than the total number of herbivores. B. Equal to the total number of producers. C. Constant year after year. D. Less than the total number of herbivores. And the answer is D. Less than the total number of herbivores. Which one of the following hormones is not secreted from the pituitary gland? A. Follicle-stimulating hormone. B. Luteinising hormone. C. Progestrone hormone. D. Gonadotrophic hormone. And the answer is C. Progesterone hormone. Why is it necessary to keep both eyes open when you are using a monocular microscope? A. It is the control of the adjustment knobs. B. One eye is set on the drawing paper. C. Straining one eye is avoided. D. It enables one to see the object clearly. And the answer is C. Straining one eye is avoided. Which one of the following food substances are not changed by the gut enzymes? A. Minerals and disaccharides. B. Liquid and vitamins. C. Lipids and lactose. D. Minerals and vitamins. And the answer is D. Minerals and vitamins. The structure in insects that serve as respiratory surface for gaseous exchange are A. Bronchioles, B. Trachea, C. Spiracles, D. Tracheoles, and the answer is D. Tracheoles. A man's urine gave a positive test with Benedict's solution. What is the best deduction about this man? A. There was too much glycogen in his blood. B. He had been eating a lot of sugar. C. He was suffering from diabetes. D. There was too much insulin in his blood. And the answer is C. He was suffering from diabetes. What do the rhizombium bacteria gain in their association with leguminous plants? A. Air. B. Heat. C. Shelter. D. Nitrates. And the answer is C. Shelter. Which of the following is the best advantage of crop rotation? A. It prevents exhaustion of particular mineral salts from the soil. B. It helps improve soil conditions. C. It helps reduce soil erosion. D. The growth of weeds is brought under control. And the answer is A. It prevents exhaustion of particular mineral salts from the soil. Which one of the following events does not occur following the contraction of the ventricle in mammalian heart? A. The blood pressure increases in the aorta. B. Atrioventricular valves open. C. Atriovalves open. D. Blood flows from ventricles to arterioles. And the answer is B. Atrioventricular valves open. Which of the following mineral elements are for bone formation? A. Calcium, proline, and phosphorus. B. Iodine, proline, and calcium. C. Iron, proline, and calcium. D. Phosphorus, sodium, and proline. And the answer is A. Calcium, proline, and phosphorus. What is the function of albumin in an egg? It A. is a source of protein and water for the embryo. B. is a source of fat and protein. C. sustains the embryo. D. stores embryo's excretory products. And the answer is A. It is a source of proteins and water for the embryo. A heterozygous red-flowered plant, capital R, small r, is crossed with a homozygous white-flowered plant, small r. If capital R is dominant over small r, what will be the phenotypes of the offspring? A. all red. B. pink and white. C. red and white. D. all white. And the answer is C. red and white. The dry fruit which splits open along both sutures is A. a follicle. B. a capsule. C. achene. D. a legume. And the answer is D. a legume. Which one of the following characteristics of a plant leaf is important in ensuring maximum absorption of light energy? A. numerous stomata on lower epidermis. B. waxy cuticle on the upper epidermis. C. compact palisade cells. D. well-spaced spongy mesophyll cells. And the answer is C. compact palisade cells. Which of the following is not a function of the liver? A. manufacture of plasma proteins. B. storage of proteins. C. formation of bile. D. storage of vitamins. And the answer is B. storage of proteins. Which of the following cells in the leaf contain the least number of chloroplasts? A. spongy mesophyll cells. B. palisade cells. C. guard cells. D. epidermal cells. And the answer is D. epidermal cells. Of the following organisms is not a heterotroph? A. grasshopper. B. tick. C. algae, D, mushroom. And the answer is C, algae. The following are conditions necessary for germination except A, moderate temperature, B, moisture, C, oxygen, D, carbon dioxide. And the answer is D, carbon dioxide. Thank you very much for participating in Biology Boss MCQ Part 13. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.